Let's bring in senior political reporter Jason Whiteley and Gromer Jeffers, the political reporter at the Dallas Morning News.
So, Jason, before the debate, you told us there would be a brawl here tonight. But was there something you saw that you didn't expect?
Yeah, this race is a close race, and I think Gromer and I both expected that. Allred's led in money, Cruz is led in the polls, so it is a tight race. What I did not expect tonight, listen, going into this, everyone knows Ted Cruz is an excellent debater. He's a skilled debater. He's, been in Ivy League schools. I did not expect the Colin Allred we saw tonight. Allred came out.
Time has flown here in the studio tonight.
Much stronger. I don't want to say better prepared, but he came out and delivered several great lines you just saw there in Morgan's story tonight. Sitting in this room right here, right where we were, I felt it felt like a street brawl to me. I mean, these guys were respectful, but spirited and animated.
Yeah, it was a street brawl. And remember, I told you about Cruz. He can be a vicious alley fighter on the debate stage. He's tough. But Allred came out and sort of stood up to the big bad guy, who's known for his debating skills, and it was interesting to watch. I mean, he landed a few blows, but Cruz did well as well. He's a good counterpuncher. If you're a conservative, if you like Ted Cruz, you're probably feeling good about tonight. Yeah. But the same with Allred. I mean, if you like him, you're feeling really good. You're like, wow, he performed really well.
In terms of the voters that they were trying to reach, was Representative Allred looking to sway some voters on the fence, and was Senator Cruz more or less trying to turn out the base?
Yeah, that's a great question. Allred needs to persuade independents, soft Republicans in order to win, because there are more Republicans in the electorate than Democrats. And so his debate performance could give him inroads to those independents and voters he needs to change minds. Voters who could be on the fence about Cruz.
Allred also had to introduce himself tonight. This is the largest audience that they were going to have at any point in this campaign. This was on 25 stations across the state, every corner of the state, even in Shreveport, Louisiana, not to mention C-SPAN. Massive audience watching this tonight. Allred knew he had to deliver, but Cruz came in here doing what Cruz normally does. He is an excellent debater, but Allred did not back down. That's what I didn't expect tonight. Both campaigns left this building tonight telling us that they thought it was a fair debate and they thought their guy won. That's what you expect to hear. At the end of the day, though, I think this was a tie.
So you talk about trying to sway the undecided voters. I saw both of you on your phones right after the debate. What was the reaction that you were hearing?
I'll tell you what one Republican texted me, and this is a longtime Republican, and he said that the Republicans in his circle are saying they're a little upset with Ted Cruz because they think that he underestimated Colin Allred.
Yeah, and I heard from a lot of folks who want a rematch. Now, that's not going to happen, obviously, but that's just how powerful tonight was.
The debate invitation's always open, though.
We'll run it back, right?
Well, I tell you how the substantive nature of the debate that we heard here tonight, I'm sure a lot of voters would really appreciate hearing more along those lines. So thank you both, because you both did an excellent job.